welcome into HSN. I'm Valerie Stuff. It's so good to hang out with you for the next 2 hours. It's all about the beauty babes. I know you may be placing your order for your today's special with Arlo and Adam and Julie. We're so adorable. But we're gonna keep this energy going. We're gonna have lots of fun. We've got stuff for your hair. We've got some great beauty items for you. We've got even the beauty spies in the house. I don't know where she flew in from, but she's here, so we are really excited. So how about a little sneak peek of one of the beauty spy items that we get a chance to show you. This is the world famous, the phenomenon of the Mystic Flower Lumigloss Duo. So one of these normally is $16. We've got a twofer for you for $22. What this is this is actually your custom color. It mixes with your own pH to create your actual custom shade. So you don't have to worry about, is it too pink, is it too rose, is it too red? You are going to get them each. This one has a red flower in it, and this one has a pink flower in it. They have real gold flakes inside. They even have a built-in light that is amazing. It's truly gonna be kind of like the talk of dinner. So that's gonna be coming up shortly. It's a great little gift. We know Mother's Day's coming up, Easter's coming up, a lot of weddings, a lot of birthdays. So we've got that beauty girl all covered, including getting you taken care of from your brows to your bikini. Head to toe, the Lilibeth Brow Shaper is back, and the lowest price we've ever been able to offer to be able to give you that instant gentle hair removal. Like I said, you can use this around your brows, that precision, to be able to get in that and really finely be able to remove the hair. And you can use this on the gentle curves of your face, along your chin, your upper lip area. Grooming extraordinaire tool. We've got it for you today in a 3-pack with all solid colors. So I'll run you through the colors real quickly. The first choice is going to be the red, and it's a beautiful ruby red. Then down in front, we have the solid black. Everyone's getting 3. Then next to that, we have it in the purple. Then we also have it in what we're calling teal, and it's a gorgeous aqua. And then finally, we have it in bright pink, which is the bright pink. Now, you're getting a 3-pack today. We're already saving $10 off of our price, but if you wanted to just pick up one of the Lilibeth Brow Shapers on hsn.com, you'd actually spend $13.95. And let me tell you, this little handy dandy tool is worth that because it lasts you months. It gets you taken care of from head to toe, but today, you're not spending that $13.95, $13.95, and $13.95. You're getting all 3 for $20.95. So we're gonna find out from our Angie Lee. I said our Angie Lee, like she belongs to me. But Angie Lee is here. I belong
to you guys, I know.
One of our wonderful beauty experts coming in. This is a tool that no woman should leave the house without.
Absolutely,
right?
And this truly has become such a staple in my makeup bag, in my car, in my purse, for my husband's neck. I mean, you name it. Wherever you want to get rid of that unwanted hair, you can do it in literally just seconds. Now, take a look, because this is truly a professional system that is so simplified. Whether you are doing that mustache area, ladies, whether it's the sideburns, whether it's the back of the neck, whether it's annoying little hairs on the tops of your fingers, it is no match for your brow shaper. Now, of course, you can use it on the brows as well, but take a look, because it's so simple and easy. It folds right up to fit compact right wherever you're gonna leave it. This is a stainless steel blade, but what's really important here is that this blade will never cut you. This is actually very, very safe. You're never going to be injured by this, so don't be worried. What I love about this, though, is the technique is so simple and easy. You're not gonna leave it straight up and down. You're not gonna lay it back. You're gonna put it just on a slight little recline and just tap, tap, tap. That's it. This is all you're going to do. There's no redness, there's no irritation, and I am telling you, anywhere on the entire body from head to toe, getting rid of all of that unwanted hair. And super simple and easy. You know, this was originated in the Lilibeth Brow Bar in New York.
Yes. Right. Like, this is the one that like all the models and the celebrities had in their back pocket at all times. Literally, it could fit in your back pocket.
Oh, yes. And you will not be able to be without this. You know, it's funny, before I came out here tonight, I was reading over some of the reviews that you guys have written in, and I would have to say probably 9 out of 10 of the reviews were, once I receive this and I use this, I can never go another day without the brow shaper. That is how amazing it is. Now, we're gonna go over to the model in just a moment, because I wanna show you how simple and easy, not only getting rid of the unwanted hair, this is key, you're also exfoliating. Exfoliation, #1 reason why your products probably, you know, currently aren't actually absorbing into the skin. So if you're looking at your serums and your creams and your lotions and you feel like they're just kind of sitting on top of the skin, that really is truly wise, because you have all of that buildup on the surface. This is actually going to give you almost like that dermaplaning in your brow shaper.
One of my favorite things is you're not tweezing, you're not waxing, you're not having to schedule an appointment. It doesn't have any plugs, there's no batteries, there's no replacement parts. It is so simple and easy to use, and you're getting a 3-pack today. So whether you save them all for yourself or maybe you stock up, you just choose your color. Everyone's getting 3, and normally each one of these is $13.95. So what a savings. And a little birdie told me that we will never have this 3-pack back for $20.95. So it really is a stock up opportunity for all the girls.
Right, and you know, when I'm sitting here doing hers, oh my goodness, okay. I just wanna show you guys, because what happens is, and unfortunately, especially as we get older, it gets thicker and sometimes gets worse, is the peach fuzz, right? You have almost like this, what I call the carpet or the blanket of fuzz on the face. Your foundation is sitting on top. Your cosmetics are sitting on top. You want baby soft, silky smooth, buttery skin that is, of course, exfoliated and getting rid of all of those little fine lines, those little fine hairs. You get to do it all with this one tool. Now, you can do all the way up here into that sideburn area. You can do down the neck. You can do the mustache area. But most importantly, you're not only getting rid of all of that peach fuzz, but you're getting rid of all of that dead, dry skin at the same time.
Absolutely. Okay, so how often should we use this?
You can really use this as often as needed.
Okay.
I would say each one will last you about up to between 3 to 6 months, depending on how often you use it and where you use it. It's safe, it's effective, anybody can do this, and I'm telling you, gentlemen, this is so for the guys, I cannot even express to you enough. I use this on my husband's neck religiously on the back of the neck.
Probably them getting a haircut, right?
You can save your time between getting haircuts, because think about it, they go and get their haircut. It's not even like a week later, they already have it going down the back of the neck. Gentlemen can use this on the back of the neck as well. And I mean, it really truly works everywhere, even those annoying hairs on the tops of your toes.
Yeah, and I think that that's really the power of this. It's such a small tool that you can articulate. You just use the right angle, and you're getting 3 today. So whether you use them for your brows, maybe it's above the lip, the sideburns, maybe you're seeing things on the back of your arms or the hair on your arms, all the way down to your bikini line, to your toes. When you think about the gentle curves of our bodies, we don't want to take like a harsh blade to that. We want to use this.
And you know, a lot of people ask me, I mean, look at this here in this before and after. This is exactly what I'm talking about, right? The fuzz on the face, that peach fuzz, that really light, fine, almost like furry look to the skin. In this before and after, I mean, when you see this, think about your cosmetics that are sitting on top, right? Now, look at the after. You are going to be exfoliating. Your makeup is not going to be sitting on top. You're getting better absorption of all of your products, your serums, your moisturizers.
You're prepping the canvas.
You're prepping the canvas, and your skin is gonna feel like a baby's bottom. Gentlemen, the back of the neck, this is a no-brainer. And I will tell you, I mean, you are getting 3. They come all packaged. You could even separate them out and gift them.
Absolutely.
Everybody from my husband to myself
Easter
to my
baskets.
16-year-old daughter is obsessed with this.
Easter baskets, you're getting 3. Choose the pink, the red, the black, the purple, or the aqua. You can put it on FlexPay, $10.48 to get that home. Congratulations to all of you who picked it up on this great event price. Thank you, Angie.
Thank you. Always so much fun.
Always good to have the Lilibreath Brow Shaper back straight from New York City, right directly delivered to your home. We're gonna have you all kind of the best little tools and tricks to be able to make you feel your very best. And I know that as the seasons change, right, we start to think, well, what are we doing, you know, for ourselves to make us feel great? Well, let's go with a timeless look. Let's go with curls. Let's go with beach waves. Let's go with volume. We've got it from the #1 best-selling leader when it comes to industry for hair care, and that's gonna be the Infinity Pro by Conair. So what you're gonna see next is a set of rollers, but it's not like any rollers that maybe you had a couple decades ago or maybe your mom or your grandmother had. This is actually gonna be what's called the Heat, Conical, and Straight roller. So it's a combination of 2 different styles of rollers that's gonna give you even heat distribution, and we're gonna give you a set of 8. So you're also gonna get the clips that comfortably set right on your head, so no more having to use those like pins, you know, those little like stainless steel pins around your head. These are cool enough to the touch. They plug in and you just set them and forget them, and then you're gonna get bouncy curls, beachy waves, unbelievable volume. Here's the deal, what we're doing tonight is really an opportunity buy. I don't know a woman on the planet that can't use great curlers. We've got it on an event price for 50% off, and this is not a no-name brand. This is Conair. What we're doing today is really our final and last opportunity because we only have 1,000 units left. So if you just need to upgrade your curlers, or maybe it's been a while since you did your own, you know, bouncy curls, you're like, I don't like to use a curling iron, this is gonna be the set for you. All right, Kathy Wolf is one of our leading beauty experts. She's bringing this into us. You've got a lot of great stuff for us tonight. But hair, I'm kind of privy. I really love like bouncy volume in my hair.
I do too, and it's beach waves. Top of the morning to everybody.
Top of the morning.
I figured the perfect time to be able to say that.
Don't pinch me.
2 different times. I told her purple was okay, just not orange. But these are from Conair, and Conair is a leader in the industry for over 70 years. Here's the cool part. So here's your traditional, or here's your roller.
Yep.
But notice the size of it. It's 4 inches in length. Most rollers are about 2 3/4, maybe 3 inches. So it gives you much more style. Here's the other thing. 4 of the rollers are gonna be this conical style. This is how you can kind of get those little trindles and around your face and just kind of get a little bit more of that bounce. This is gonna give you the larger curl. This is gonna give you that bouncy curl. This is what we used in my hair to get all of the bounce, all of the curl in there. And I just left it in for a short amount of time. You can leave them in a little bit longer if you'd like, but here's the difference. This actually heats up to a temperature of about 200 degrees. So you're gonna place them in here, and that's gonna be safer on your hair, but it actually has the tourmaline. Tourmaline is going to give you that even heat distribution all the way throughout. It also has 2 different kinds of clips. So it has the clip, the one that goes right and fits perfectly around the conical roller, that's gonna hold it in place much more easily on your head. And then the more round one, which is gonna be at a 1 1/4 inch diameter, this is the perfect way to be able to get those large beachy waves. It's great for medium to long hair, perfect for Valerie's hair. Just as you can see, you press it down in there, but it's also inside the case. So you wanna heat it up inside the case. We have these out here, but you actually plug it in, you're gonna zip that close, heats up in about 10 to 15 minutes. You can leave it in a little bit longer if you want it to get a little bit hotter. You place them in the hair, you let the hair dry down,
like this travel
and then it's gonna do it. So little travel pouch, but you actually heat it up in here and you leave that closed. And in fact, even when I'm putting the rollers in, I still kind of flip that back over because it leaves it a little bit more as we go time and time again.
I love it. Now, okay, so we're watching the girl. Is there like tips and tricks on how to like get the perfect curl?
I like doing it where I kind of frame it. So I go back and around my face. We can go over to Jamie too, and we can show you with Jamie, because the way that Jamie has this on, perfect. They're also lightweight. I think that's really important, because now if you're gonna be traveling, this will be the best $20 bill that you have ever spent. Because look at the curl. Look at Jamie's hair. I mean, she's got a lot of hair.
Yeah, she does.
But a lot of great hair and a lot of beautiful bounce and beautiful curl. Now, she could get 2 sets at this price. I mean, you definitely could get 2 sets if you have a lot of hair, or you can do one side and then you can do the other. But exactly how you would just wrap around this.
I've never, I think I'm gonna do it the other direction.
Yeah, but have you ever?
This way, the comb
I
down?
do it the same way you. Yeah.
Listen,
so, and just wrap
I've never
it around
done this
right there.
before, but I just do that and I need to grab my clip.
There you go.
Thanks, Kathy.
Here's your clip. And then you're just gonna clip that on, and it holds in place. Now go around, put on your makeup, whatever it is. You don't have to worry about those little pins that you push and you shove into your head. They're also, you'll notice that these are very warm, but they're not hot to the touch where you have to worry about it actually burning your hand. And then they do have a quick reheat where you can place it back inside there, and then you can heat those back up. But having those larger clips really holds this in place. And then the beautiful bounce. Because it has the ceramic and the even heat distribution, which is gonna be more gentle on your hair, the flocking, which is more gentle on your hair, you don't have those hard pins that are sticking into your head, but it also retains the curl for upwards of 3 days. So if you're somebody who sets your hair, yes, so it's going to give you longer. So where Jamie has this and it's now a little bit of a tighter curl, as she kind of goes throughout the week, because I asked Jamie, I said, how long does it last for you? She goes, oh, mine does last days. She goes, it becomes more that beachy wave. But how do you get that perfect summer beachy wave? I love it. Look at Valerie. Valerie's got her curls going right now.
I didn't even need to pull out a mirror because they are cool to the touch, really easy to use. You just pop them in. I mean, obviously, I would use a mirror. I would get a little bit more symmetry, but you could get 2 sets for the price of 1 today. Everybody's getting 4 of the conical and 4 of the straight. What's so great is that gives you that variety. It's all about the dimension and the curls. My favorite thing is this flocking, Kathy, because I was that girl with all the teeth that was out there that would get caught and knotted and tangled, and then I'd be like, I'm not gonna bother curling my hair. And for me, carrying around a wand or taking a curling iron, that can be really intimidating because those are really hot. You're not gonna wanna travel with that. The heating element is in the base.
Yes,
of
the
these
heating
curling
element's
irons,
in the base of
or
that,
this
and then
curling
it goes
set.
all the way up
Hey,
and
girl.
through. And with that ceramic heat distribution, it actually goes up and goes back in and through and does a complete design every single time. For less than $20, I mean, when you think about rollers, we all have had rollers in our days and in our time, but I like that you can just get that quick little curl when you travel. You know, some of us don't want to take a curling iron along with us, and waiting in the amount of time that takes to cool down. This is perfect because these actually cool down very quickly. You put them in your hair and then you get the bounce, and that bounce stays. Look how pretty that is.
I know, her curls look amazing. So you can use this on short hair, or I should say shorter hair, color treated hair. It's not gonna get over the degree.
Ooh,
okay, Jamie.
Did you see Jamie with her,
They're ratting on you. You've got a very busy day.
She had her hair in a ponytail earlier, but now she could have a much prettier ponytail if she wanted to have a pretty ponytail.
For sure.
She could do it.
Absolutely.
See?
So, oh yeah, you could do that big bouncy curl. I love that.
Well, Jamie's a runner also. So Jamie needs to have hair that functions, that bounces, that she can bounce and move that. But look at how cute that is.
Look at the bounce on that.
See, now you look like that runner that just runs and her little ponytail just swings.
All right, I'm gonna just pop mine out because I'm not worried about anything tugging on my hair. Don't forget, you are getting these 50% off. The travel pouch is included. There are 8 rollers, the plugs in the back. Really simple and easy. Great Mother's Day gift. Thank you so very much, Kathy.
And some of us really believe in curlers. Don't forget, you do still have one.
I'll get the one more, don't worry. I'm sure Chelsea, because the beauty spy is in the house, she'll let me know if I start the next segment with just
She's
one
the coolest gloss coming up.
We've had a lot of exciting things happen here at the network. We want to make sure that we share them with you. So we've got a special message for you. Take a listen.
Thank you.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
So I've got perfect hair now, so I'm feeling really pretty. But the beauty spy is in the house. Chelsea Scott is here, and we love when Chelsea comes to HSN because, well, where in the world has Chelsea been? She travels the world. She hits up all the biggest major spots, and she's been spending a lot of time in Asia because that's really where all kind of the big beauty bloggers and all the big beauty innovations are happening. And she is able to bring back to us the coolest innovations and some of the hottest products that you don't get a chance to see anywhere else in the market. So back by popular demand is the Mystic Gloss. And the Mystic Gloss is really, it's a showstopper. It is the coolest thing. Not only does it look amazing, I think it's still the world's prettiest lip gloss. It's a global phenomenon, a social phenomenon, but it actually connects with your pH. It mixes with your pH to create a custom color, a custom shade of lip pigment that is perfectly designed just for you. So no 2 people will have the same shade, which is really cool. It also lights up, which is just amazing. So you might be in a dark elevator. Oh wait, elevators don't get dark, do they? Oh, that's just me. Dark restaurant. I'm just making sure y'all are awake this morning. They do have real gold flakes in them and real dried flowers at the bottom. You're getting a set of 2. So typically one of these is normally $16. So you'd be spending $32 for 2. Not tonight. You're spending $22. We do have FlexPay available for you and free shipping and handling. So maybe it's a buy one and a gift one, or you want to gift these to your bridesmaids, your mom, your sister, your best friend. custom shades. All right. You guys want to see this in action? Because Chelsea's here. She's standing by, and I'm going to come join you, my love.
Yes, and you have a light to guide you over. We're super excited to be back. This is our most beloved lip gloss. It's actually exclusive to the Beauty Spy and to you guys here at HSN, so it's exciting that no one else anywhere on the planet, by the way, is going to have this product but you guys. What is so amazing about this product is you're getting 2 full sizes inside an actual dried flower. It's a real flower. I flew 16,000 miles round trip over to Asia and worked with the incredible team there to get those flowers, 22 karat gold. But let's look at it on your lips, because as you start to apply the Mystic Gloss to your lip, you're going to get a reaction to it based on your pH level. So everyone's lips are going to look different. Your pink won't be my pink, but they will all develop into that pinky berry kind of sexy category. Look at Kenya's lips. Hello, gorgeous.
Yes.
So it's the perfect tone. You can see it developing. So it went from this clear to this beautiful berry. Now, the coolest thing about this gloss, it's actually a hybrid between a gloss and a stain that's ultra, ultra, ultra hydrating. So you never have to worry about it being drying, but it's super long lasting. Works again on all skin types, no matter what skin color you have, it's gonna come out to be your perfect pink. I wanna put it on the back of my hand, just to show you.
Can I do the same?
Yeah, let's all do it, because I like to do the challenge to see like what color it becomes on me. It's gonna start to develop right now in a second here.
It goes on clear though at first, right?
Yeah, and you can see it's actually changing life right before your eyes. Blah, it's magic.
Mine's changing too.
Yeah, so the amazing thing is they smell great, right? Like berry.
Okay, come here.
Oh, let's go side by side so we can have like a little.
What our colors, how they come out different.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute, I'm kind of digging yours better than mine right now.
Well, you know, I think mine has a little bit more of a mauve color, a little bit pink. And you have a little bit of like warmer undertones to yours. But custom shade, so that means you can buy these for all your girlfriends, every woman in your life, and every single one will have their perfect shades. And Kenya's lips, I mean, they're popping. I mean, they look like a big juicy raspberry over here. They're so pretty, they're so pink, and they're perfect. It's a perfect color. It's a perfect punchy color.
It really is. And what's so great about it also is it doesn't matter. I have the worst lips. I drink a lot out of, I do. I have vertical lines from drinking out of straws for a really long time. So if you have vertical lips, it's a gloss that's not going to get into the fine lines and wrinkles on the lips. It smells great. No animal testing. Really great for you ingredients. So ultra hydrating. But guys, come on. Think about taking this out when you're at church or you're at a club meeting. I'm on an airplane, I take it out. Like this, everyone comes running over. It is a conversation piece. It's been called the world's prettiest lipstick by all of the top beauty editors. And it's amazing. It's super fun and cool.
So will you feel the color change?
No, you don't feel anything. So there's no tingling on your lips. It feels like a cooling, hydrating, beautiful, you know, lip gloss. But here's the best part. Are you ready? It also comes with 2 batteries.
Already built in.
And you can remove them. So watch this. So if you want the flashlight, so it's late, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's say you just got home and you can't find the keys in the bottom of your bag. You can take the flashlight off.
Stop it.
Yeah, the batteries are actually replaceable. So 2 flashlights, 2 batteries. And mirrors on top.
I like the mirror on the top. Okay, let's show everybody that we both put this on our hands. Completely different colors.
And we can go with our lips at the same time, because you can see how everyone's different.
Custom shade. It doesn't matter what your skin tone is, what your eye color is, what your hair color is. You're always going to get that custom shade designed just for you. Can I stand corrected? One of these Mystic Flower lip glosses on hsn.com is $20.
True.
$20. So for $2 more, you're getting a second full-size custom color. It's hydrating, it's glossy, it's shiny. I actually had a confession. I was in the makeup room and I carry this, I got one, and I carry this in my makeup bag because I also use it sometimes a little bit of a lip stain. So like I'll put it on first thing and maybe throughout the day if I want to add a different gloss or add different lipstick, it's always there. That color is always so like
always there. It's a really unique formulation. It's like I said earlier, it's a hybrid between a gloss and a stain. Now stains typically are drying.
Not this.
The Mystic Flower, by the way, is completely hydrating to the lips. She'll put her lips together just for 1 second so we could really see that juicy color. It's going from this gorgeous clear lighted tube with a real flower to this beautiful berry shade here.
Hers is more wine
I know, it's very that Merlot color.
I wonder what this says about our personalities. looks? You know what I mean?
That's
Do you think
a whole other show.
Do you think she's a little bit more of a sex kidden? Look at her little face.
I mean, right? And we're all out here with different hair. Right? Can you imagine walking around like, can you put this lip gloss on so we can see exactly what your personality is like?
Learn about you.
Right?
All right, so but both of them, so you're gonna get one that has a pink flower in it and one that has a red flower in it, but they both turn out to be the same custom shade.
Exactly, right. We just hand-picked the pink and the red flowers just because we like pink and red and they look so amazing.
They're
and also,
pretty.
guys, real 22 karat gold flakes inside that provide this high shine gloss on your lips. But remember that when gloss starts to go away, like all gloss does, sometime during the day, you're left with that perfect pop of pink on your lips because it's that stain as well. So they smell great, they taste like berry, and they are so talked about. Like, it's a great gift. Tonight you're getting two.
Perfect
So
gift.
give one to your girlfriend. And well, let's keep going just because I want to make sure I show you as many lips as possible.
You said give it to your girlfriend. You know how hard it would be to pick out all of your girlfriend's right shade of lipstick? Like, you'd never be able to figure it out.
You'd never be able to give it as a gift.
So you could buy several of these. Remember, one is normally, you've got it over there, $20. Today you're getting two for $22. Get it home and try it. We give you a 30-day refund policy. So for $11, don't you curious what your actual custom shade is, what your pH would give you with the most beautiful rosy berry? And I love the gloss. I love that it's high shine. I love that it's long lasting. It's not sticky or tacky, which is amazing because there's a lot of glosses out there that just get caught in my hair and they feel yucky and they taste yucky, and they're just really fun.
Yeah, this is a passion project for us at the Beauty Spy. It's actually our product. We created this product with our team of scientists over in Asia. Again, no animal testing, really good for you ingredients, great oils. They keep you hydrated, but it works with your pH level. And guys, 2 flashlights, 2 batteries, 2 lip
mirrors.
glosses. I mean, it's pretty incredible. So,
and 2 mirrors. The mirrors are
And
on
2
the top,
mirrors,
which
right.
is amazing. So all you need is this, and you're good to go. I say pick up as many as you can at this value. It's so good. Okay, so when Chelsea's here, we make sure that we bring you in the very best of the best. And Moremo is the #1 best-selling hair care for the Beauty Spy. And this is going to be the whipped cream hair treatment that we're gonna talk about. So you're talking about being able to bring in some of the finest hair care products that really are going to address the issues for damaged hair. So if you're looking for things that are gonna give you shine and it's gonna give you hydration, we're gonna talk about that oil in just a moment, but if you have long hair, short hair, it doesn't matter. We're gonna show you a mousse. It's a whipped cream hair treatment that's actually going to serve as like your styling setting treatment to give you volume and shine, but it's also gonna be your treatment in for your hair. Every single review for this is a perfect 5-star. It's available on free shipping and handling and a flex pay of only $15. But here's the bad news. I only have 900 to go around. So let's find out what makes this mousse different than all the other mousses on the market.
well, so it actually isn't a mousse.
Oh, that's right.
It's
It just comes
hair
out like a mousse.
It dispenses like a mousse. Have you ever seen anything as rich and creamy as the Moremo whipped cream hair treatment? It's amazing technology. So we discovered Moremo over in South Korea. You have heard by now my love for South Korea. They are the hub globally for the latest in science when it comes to hair and skincare. Moremo means more moisture. This is a leave-in treatment that you could put on your hair wet after you come out of the shower or dry. So you could actually go right into dry hair and kind of scrunch it in the ends like I'm doing right now. And what is it going to do for your hair? Well, it's packed with amino acids. So if your hair is breaking at the bottom, it's gonna help repair that damage. If your hair is frizzy, out of control, it helps to smooth it out.
Soften it.
It actually contains ingredients that are so rare, like the snow lotus flower, which only grows in the high mountains of Tibet, that it's incredible technology. And when you read the ingredients, no sulfates, no parabens, the ingredient deck reads like a who's who of proteins, amino acids, and botanicals for your hair. So who could use it? Well, it works on all hair types.
Okay.
Because the Moremo Laboratories, remember the company means more moisture. What their philosophy is that hair needs certain ingredients. It's not about thick, coarse, or fine. It's about hair is made up of protein, and when you blow dry your hair, style your hair,
breaking it all
you're
down.
breaking it no matter
Right.
what type of hair you have. So on really coarse, thick hair, Kenya can wear her hair 2 ways with Moremo. So for tonight, she wanted to have it a different style. So she straightened it. And we can show you Kenya's before shot. But it is just a blowout. That's all she did. She put the Moremo treatment in her hair, blew it out, and it's soft, silky, resilient, healthy, shiny, beautiful, frizz-free. Now, when you look at her before, wait till you see, okay? So take a look at her before. She's laughing.
Oh, Kenya.
Kenya has beautiful, beautiful curly hair. So don't get me wrong, when she uses this treatment, you can also scrunch it into the hair and leave her beautiful curls and it won't be frizzy. But
Right,
she wanted to show you how gorgeous, shiny, healthy. If you have breakage, damage, dryness
Don't
in
we
your
all
hair.
though? I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. All of us
Look at this hair.
are straightening, we're styling, we're putting products in, we are using heat on it, whatever the situation may be. You want something that you leave in that feels light and fluffy like a mousse, right?
Yeah.
But what you're doing is you can use this on wet hair or on dry hair. You're able to get that volume and that bounce, and you're not, like typically when you put something in that's like a mousse texture, it leaves it sticky and crunchy.
Right.
This doesn't do that.
Mousse is technically like it's a styling product,
Right.
and we put it in our hair. And by the way, most mousses are almost all alcohol,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It's the first ingredient. So they're made and they're very drying to the hair. I want you to imagine this is a marshmallow, right? You want your hair to be bouncy, right? So that it has elasticity. This is an actual whipped treatment. So it's not about filling your hair up with alcohol trying to style it. It's about bringing back the health, the resilience to your hair so that it's not broken. Take a look at what I'm talking about here as far as the science goes. In that first shot, you see your hair's magnified 1,000 times. Those cracks come from blow drying, styling. The whipped hair treatment goes into the hair and actually seeks out the damage and puts the proteins back into the hair so that it's all smoothed out. There's no stickiness to this product, and you can use it either on wet hair or you can use it on dry hair. I just putting more in her hair.
And that would just, if you're using it on dry hair, you're giving it that
It'll
bounce
give
and
it
that
a little
volume.
bit of volume,
So it's not
yep.
weighing it down, it's actually giving it lift, right?
Exactly, exactly. And the shine that it imparts in the hair. And there's no hairspray in her hair right now. There's
So it's
nothing.
touchable?
Look at it, feel her
So
hair.
it's totally touchable. Wow, that feels amazing.
I mean, that is hello, gorgeous.
I love that.
And
look at that.
Isn't it amazing? So Moremo is a product that comes from South Korea. If you love the Moremo Miracle 10, our #1 product, this is the sister product. Moremo you would use, Miracle 10 you'd use in the shower. And the brand new, this is brand new, I think it's been here one time for a hot minute, you would use on wet hair after you get out of the shower. So it's like the sister to your Miracle 10.
Right, it's a compliment. It's exactly what you need. And sometimes all you have time to do is to be able to pop this on, really, and if you, especially if you like the texture of that kind of like marshmallowy, moussey, light kind of souffle, it's gonna really easily just blend in your hands, and then you get to work it in, which I love. And I love that it leaves it shiny and healthier,
shiny,
and
healthy,
bouncier.
seeking out the breakage. So if you blow dry your hair, if your hairdresser's like, oh, I'm so sorry, Val, gotta cut you a little bit, right? Trim you up because you have breakage. We're putting in back into the hair 9 proteins, 8 amino acids, snow lotus, Iceland moss, incredible ingredients that go in to moisturize, hydrate, give you shine, give you body. It's the ultimate leave-in treatment.
Absolutely, and here's the deal, you guys. We were only able to bring in 900 of these, so this is such a perfect time of year as we're thinking about what's right around the corner. There's so many things you're getting invited to. Maybe you're getting invited to a St. Patty's Day party later, and you're like, my hair never looks good. It's always flat, it's always dry, it's always brittle looking. You have to try Moremo. It really is remarkable products, and we've got it for you on a flex pay of only $15. Stop it, Chelsea.
Stop it. Well, first of all,
ridiculous.
I mean, you can't see me because I'm behind her hair. I mean, seriously, you guys, look at the difference in the ends of the hair, the resilience, the strength. This will help your hair be completely repaired in one treatment.
So I was looking, every single review on this product is a perfect 5-star. Perfect 5-star, and you've only basically had it here one time. So that means everybody that got it wrote in and said, when are you getting this back? We need to have this. And that's exactly why we're so excited to be able to bring this to you tonight specifically. So whether you have long hair, short hair, what about color treated hair?
Safe on color treated hair. Remember, no parabens, no sulfates. Moremo is our #1 brand. We fly 16,000 miles to South Korea and back to get this product here to the US. It's amazing, and it just makes a difference because remember, I actually own a hair care company called
right.
True Hair.
Yep.
So for me to be out here telling you guys about somebody else's product, I hope you understand how serious I am and how I'm trying to be honest and tell you and share a secret that I use. It transforms
you have beautiful
my
hair, by the way.
I've been using this product for 2 years, Maremo. Totally has transformed my hair.
Okay, well, we're gonna talk about my go-to, my favorite, which is the oil.
Delightful oil.
So the hair essence oil, we only have a couple minutes to talk about it. First off, this is a 2.3 fluid ounce hair essence oil. A little bit goes a long way. It's under $20. It's my personal go-to. It's another item where every single review is a perfect 5-star.
I think it's like that with Maremo in general.
I'm seeing a trend here, Chelsea.
I'm gonna spin you around.
This has changed my hair.
Yeah.
This one single product, I put heat on my hair, I put styling products in my hair. Every single day my hair is being abused. Without the Maremo hair essence, I think I would be cutting inches off, right? Because I would be like, well, it's just dead and broken.
Right.
How does this work?
What it is it's an oil that you're gonna put into your hair. I like to do it when the hair's dry, style in the dry. So you can use it while your hair is wet. Most oil is nothing more than silicone that helps seal up the cuticle of your hair. This is the first oil that's actually called a nutrition oil because the oil goes into the hair without all of that heavy silicone to give you this. Look at the shine in this hair. It will seal up the cuticle at the end so that you could be out. We live here. I mean, we're in Florida. I could go out all day long in the heat in Florida and still stay sealed like this. The hair never gets frizzy, but it's treating your hair at the same time as treating it by giving it all of the protein and the nutrients that it needs at the same time as all of the shine.
As it's combating the frizz,
Crazy,
which is like my biggest thing, especially here in Florida. I know that we have someone that is hopping on and wants to hang out and chat with us, so we are delighted that you're calling. My name is Valerie. This is Chelsea. We've got the beautiful girls in the house. What is your name and where are you calling from tonight?
My name is Patty. I'm from Oklahoma.
Hi, Patty. So tell us, where are you calling to talk to the Beauty Spy?
Well, my hair is very dry and frizzy. Every time I blow dry it, that's how it turns out. And this looks like it will do the trick and fix my hair problems.
Well,
so
we are
I'm anxious to get it and try it.
Yeah, if you have dry hair, frizzy hair, this is absolutely going to make a world of a difference. You're going to use it on dry hair. I've even used it on wet hair, Chelsea.
Okay. So you can use it on both wet or dry, so I think it's going to make a huge difference. I would start on wet. Run it through the ends, root to end, and then go ahead and style. If you want a little bit more, you just put in a little bit more. Like we're both going in our hair here live. Right?
Absolutely. Thank you, Patty.
Don't lose volume.
We're so excited that we're gonna send this out to you. I know you're gonna love it. My hair is curled and styled. I'm gonna go ahead and knock down some of those flyaways because those pesky things always
I do that all day long, right? And it never weights it down.
Never weighs it down.
I could do that. Wait, we could do this all day long.
It feels so good and it smells so good too.
They're making a fragrance because they're gonna have a signature fragrance because everybody loves the fragrance.
Okay, you guys jump on getting that essence oil, free shipping and handling on that as well. Now we only have a quick mention that we want to show you. If you want to take a glassless mirror with you on the go, anytime, anywhere, we've got Shatterproof, the magic mirror, 2 choices, either the peach or the mint, free shipping and handling, and only $15 on a flex pay. This is versatile too. You can kind of conform this either full length or...
It's an incredible mirror from the UK that all the models use to travel, and we thought that beauty lovers would love it too. So it goes 3 ways. It turns into a vanity, a full length mirror, or just a little tabletop mirror, completely shatterproof, looks as amazing as glass. So you'll love it, especially if you have to travel a lot or, you know, take it to the office and put it on your desk.
Absolutely. That is on an unbelievable savings of $10 off, but we'd love to save you an additional $10 off on maybe one of your Beauty Spy products tonight. If you want to sign up for our HSN credit card, we're going to get that sent off to you as well. I can't stop touching my hair.
I know, me either. I'm like, that's all I have. I'm like,
thank you, Chelsea. So much fun. All right, we're coming back with New Brilliance right after this.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Not gonna lie, still touching my hair. So excited when we get to hang out with all of our beauty babes. I know that you guys love the offers that we get a chance to bring to you. So the Beauty Spy has flown out the building, but that's okay. We've got some great things that are still to come for you. My name is Valerie Stupp. It's such a pleasure to shop with you. And I have to make a confession. I've spent a lot of money over the years on trying to get smooth, soft, wrinkle-free looking skin, and it's all about microdermabrasion. I used to spend hundreds of dollars in an esthetician's office to get results that you can now get at home. We're talking professional results with an at-home cordless device. It's from New Brilliance. This is the Elite, so this is the Pro Microdermabrasion System. We've got it for you 20% off on an event price and 4 flexible payments. So for under $20, you get a chance to get this home and try this. It is the biggest configuration that I've ever been able to present because you are actually getting 3 tips to go along with it, so you can get it all the different areas of not only your face, but maybe the back of your arms or maybe your legs, maybe it's your knees. We're gonna kind of help educate you on why microdermabrasion is so important to do when it comes to skincare and really prepping your skin and getting all of the gunk and the junk exfoliated. So we've brought in Kathy Wolf. Kathy Wolf is one of our beauty experts. You spend a lot of time in the sun. We had this conversation.
Yes.
So it's really important that we use the proper skincare, and I think we all can say, hey, we've tried this and we've tried that. But microdermabrasion in and of itself is very expensive.
Yes.
And it can be a little bit intimidating for those that aren't sure how it's gonna feel and what it's gonna do. So I'm very excited about this.
And the only person that can really control the pressure is you. What I think is light pressure, the esthetician may not think of as light pressure. And New Brilliance is a company that has been bringing you great products for over 80 years. They're also the ones who provide the microdermabrasion machines to the company. So the place where I actually used to get my microdermabrasion done actually had bought the $10,000 machine that they are now using in their particular spa and place. So the difference is, why microdermabrasion? Why do we need to do it? You want smoother skin, you want brighter skin, you want younger looking skin, you want to get rid of those dead skin cells, and you want your products to actually work better. So maybe it's kind of right between those furrows, right between the corners of the eyes, you're gonna do that. But I want you to see over time. So after 6 weeks worth of time, notice sort of the uneven skin tone that she has. So if you have that and you have maybe those larger pores, you have the uneven skin tone, you don't have the smoothness, that's after 6 weeks. We also have her after 12 weeks worth of time. Look at the difference right there. I mean, she absolutely completely looks like a new woman. She looks like she's refreshed, just got back from vacation, feels really good. And if you have sensitive skin, why not use the best? Diamond technology. So these are actually the individual diamond tips. Here's the other thing that's really cool about this particular system. This is great for kind of giving you that little bit of lift. It's going to actually activate your skin's own natural cell turnover, and that's why it's going to be most important. So it actually activates your skin's own natural cell turnover. So what it's doing is it's actually removing the dead skin cells, so it's a diamond tip that's going right along the skin, but there's also that suction technology, and that vacuum technology is going to lift that up and place it on into here. It gets caught, and then it's actually going to get trapped on the inside of your skin. Here's the other thing we do. We give you 3 different tips. Why is that important? You do have the fine precision tip. That's gonna get around the eye area. So if you wanna do those little, kind of little bunny lines sort of right out to the side, or maybe right on here on the inside of the nose, you have the precision tip. You also have the coarse tip, and then you have the fine tip. So the coarse tip is gonna be particularly good for using on your body.
Perfect.
If you've ever had microdermabrasion done, you know you can't say, you do the face. You want the neck and the chest and décolleté done? That's extra.
And
Have you ever said, hey, could you do my knees while you're there? Can you do the arms? Now you can, because you're actually doing it on your own. So you'll see that it actually takes and it lifts up the skin. So you're removing that dead skin cell surface. There are also 2 different speeds. So there's a higher speed and a lower speed.
I love that.
You're gonna see a little bit of the redness, so you can actually see, well, you can see the dry skin that it's removing right there. But maybe you have that uneven skin tone.
Right.
Because I'm a Florida girl. I've been here. I wear sunscreen every single day, but one of the biggest problems that I have with that sunscreen,
yeah, look at that.
Still, I mean, I'm out in the sun. My nephew plays baseball. It's spring training.
Yeah.
I'm out in the sun.
I know, we can't avoid
There's
it. I know.
no way out of it. If I want to watch him, I'm there and I'm in the sun.
So let's tell everybody, if you've never had a microderm, how does it feel to dermabrasion on your skin?
For me, it's actually very therapeutic and it feels really good.
Okay.
But you're actually activating the skin's own natural cell turnover. As we age, that cell turnover rate actually starts to go a little bit slower. So you're kind of activating that and you're bringing that fresh skin. Sometimes we look in the mirror and we think that we look old and we have more wrinkles. It's because we have dead skin. If you look down at your legs or your feet and they were dry and you had kind of that sort of more alligator looking skin, wouldn't you moisturize it? But what if that moisturizer could actually get in deeper, get in better, and get down below the surface?
Because not only are you using that diamond tip, you're also using the power of suction. So it's lifting it up, but it's also removing it. And look at what it will reveal. The smoother, brighter, more even looking skin tone, and it just gets better after time. I mean, this is remarkable.
No
with just a few weeks, no makeup. I mean, imagine having makeup optional skin. And that's what a girl just dreams of. So I want to kind of take it though to the beginning. When we get this home, this is actually a cordless device, right? And
we even give you the
tips.
batteries. So you're even going to get the batteries along with this.
So these are your 3 different tips. This is going to be your filters, which we'll talk about. And is this my little instructional?
Yes, there's a little instructional DVD.
Perfect.
It also comes with paper instructions in there as well.
Great.
There's also a lot of instructions even on the back of this. I store mine and I keep mine inside the box. It's one of those nice, you know, good, nice hard frame design, but even comes with that. But you are gonna have the paper instructions and then you have the other instructions. But it shows you how to do it, where to do it, which tip to use.
So when I get home, I put the batteries in.
Put the batteries in.
And then what do I do?
Now here's the other thing. It also has little filters. And the filters you're gonna change probably about every 2 times or so. So you put a brand new filter right in here, and then you place the tip onto the top, turn it in.
That's it?
I always recommend start at the lower speed, because you can always kick up to the higher speed.
Makes sense.
So there's the, there, you can probably hear it better. There's a low speed.
Yep.
And there's the higher speed.
Right, and you can control that. You can also control the pressure as you were talking about. This is such a cool opportunity because a lot of us have heard of microdermabrasion, have seen it. This is an at-home device. You own this tool. It's battery operated. You have to worry about plugging it in. You can do this while you watch HSN on the comfort of your favorite, you know, recliner or your couch. You're getting the 3 tips, which normally you get 1 tip. You'd have to buy the additional tips extra. Those are included, so you are getting the micro, the coarse, and the fine. Then you're getting the filters. The filters are what you change after every other application, and of course the instructions. This is one of those moments where I just want you to take advantage of FlexPay, because you're not, this is not a commitment that you need to say, oh my gosh, I'm buying a package, it's costing me $400 and I gotta book the appointment and I gotta find the babysitter and then is there downtime, how's my skin gonna look? No, you do this in the comfort of your own home for under $20 and we give you a 30-day refund. So 30-day unconditional money back policy that if you don't love it, if you don't get the results that you want, you send it back, no questions asked. That's all that you're putting down today on your charge card. Now we're looking at the video, and I know we're going from face to neck, which we just talked about, different parts of your body. In an esthetician's office, you would pay extra. Are there tips and tricks? Do you have to do it at a certain angle? Is there a certain pattern that you do it?
Now you're noticing, that's the way that I do it. I actually kind of go away. So I do it in the direction of where I want. So I want things to go up.
Lift up,
So I personally believe in always going in an upwards motion. Same with on the chest, going up in an upwards motion. But if you do get that, you know, maybe you've had a little extra sun over times, or maybe you had, you know, kind of acneic skin or something when you were younger, and now you're kind of looking at the skin and it's just not so smooth. This is wonderful for helping sort of smooth out the appearance of the skin. But for less than you are going to pay, I mean, sincerely, your tip to the esthetician is less than what you can actually get this home for and experience it for yourself. But I like that you can do it on your own. So you want to have kind of that smooth gliding action. So once you have that smooth gliding action, that's all you're going to need to do. So it's just, and you'll feel it, and it actually removes and kind of lifts up.
I feel like it feels kind of like a kitty cat's tongue, kind of
It's
like.
a great description.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
It's a
sort of licking
fantastic
you,
description.
because you can feel kind of there's texture to it, but it doesn't feel harsh or abrasive or itchy or scratchy. It will leave your skin a little bit red. That's because you've activated it. But for me, would you say then maybe rinse your face, and then do you put on your skincare? Like, do you do this at night? What would you suggest?
I would immediately, right after this, I would kind of just wipe off any last dead skin cells.
Okay.
And then I would put moisturizer on right away. Or if you have your favorite oils, sometimes some of those great little oils, particularly when I did my face, I went through, I did my face and my neck, and then I just took my favorite oils
and sort of
and just kind of pat that in. Your skin drinks it in. If you think about having that dead, dry skin cell, same thing with your feet. If you try to just put lotion on top of dead skin cells, it's not going to penetrate and it's not going to go in. It's definitely not going to do that into your face. And our face is where we spend a lot of money on our really good skincare products, but why not make all of those products actually work better? Now, here's the one that I was using.
This is an investment in yourself, ladies, and men can use this too, by the way. You can, if you wanted to, you just change out the filter, I would imagine, if you wanted to be able to share the unit with somebody else. $19.99. Here's, though, what you don't see on your skin. What Kathy's about to show you is with just a couple passes on your arm. Look at all the dead skin that was on her arm, not even her face.
Yeah. So all this dead skin, and then where it is it's right there, and it's just on this tip. That's why every couple of times, that's what it should look like. That's nice and clean. And then that's where you have all the little dead skin cells that are on there. So removing that dead surface skin cell is going to make all of your other products just work that much better. But to be able to have the custom convenience from a company that truly understands microdermabrasion really makes a difference. Now, Jamie's another great example, and hello to my little Irish friend as well. Somebody asked if I was Irish. I said, I am English and Irish. So my son is Cooper Sullivan.
There you go.
So very much
Proof
Irish.
is in the pudding.
But that Irish skin is something that is a little bit more sensitive. So when I went in for my first microdermabrasion, I told her, I'm like, go really, 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 really gentle. I have very, very sensitive skin. You can do this exactly with the pressure that you want, and it doesn't require a lot of pressure. Do you see how Jamie's just moving that and gliding along? You're gonna do this about once a week.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask you.
I have found every once in a while, at this time of year, like I have a lot of additional exfoliating to do because we're coming out of that dry air. We're coming out of, you know, our homes have all the heats and everything, or all the heat. But all the cool things that you don't think about, like your legs. So doing your legs, the back of the legs, remember that suction kind of gets things kind of going. So it's just reactivating that cell turnover in your skin, and it's helping to renew and refresh that skin every single time. So if you want to rejuvenate, you want to renew, you want younger looking skin, healthier looking skin, and you want to do something for yourself, this is probably the easiest way to start taking care of your skin and doing it on your own and doing it at home without making an appointment.
I know, and the cost,
because they always make you book
they also
a
make
package of 5
that's what
or
I was
a
gonna
package
say.
of 6. So when you think about the cost, and in our area, I've never seen one microdermabrasion treatment less than this at its full cost.
No, absolutely.
So I have not seen it less than that anywhere. And it was my sister-in-law who did mine. So I still didn't get it at a better price than that. This really is such a convenient way to do it. Plus, I don't like to make that appointment. I don't want to leave my dog. I don't want to leave my house. I work too much as it is. I want to be at home when I can actually be home.
Absolutely. I remember when I used to get professional microderms. First off, it was very, very expensive. And second, I'm like Jamie. I get red afterwards. So I want to do this in the comfort of my own home where I can be fresh-faced. I can do this in my vanity, in my mirror. I turn a little bit red. I go ahead and I usually just use sort of a gentle cleanser afterwards, and then I use my skincare. That's my personal routine. If you want to start off just doing this maybe once every other week, we give you a 30-day refund policy. When you get this home, you are getting all 3 tips. So it is a cordless device, so you're not worried about being tethered. The batteries are included, so right out the box, if you're doing this as a Mother's Day gift, or maybe a bridal gift, or maybe a bridesmaid's gift, this is a perfect opportunity that you're giving them the handheld unit and 3 tips. So each one of these tips have a diamond tip at the top. You're getting the one for the coarse, you're getting the one for the fine, and you're also getting the precision. So you're getting all 3. 52 filters are included. You'll change the filter about every other usage. So in essence, even if you only use this once a week, that's an entire year of microdermabrasions. Well, ladies, think about that.
I was going to say, and you're actually changing it out every other time. So you have about 2.5 years.
Stop it.
Worth of the filters.
Exactly.
So if you are doing it twice a week, maybe if you're very, very new to it, kind of that first time you try it and you're like, I know, you all get excited. You look in the mirror, you're like, oh, my skin looks so nice, and it looks so dewy, and it looks so fresh, and it looks so young. So you kind of want to do it a little bit more. For me, I know when my skin needs it.
Let's show everybody how it works when they get it home and how you'll do it on your skin, because remember, you can use this from head to toe. So if it's the area of your forehead, which is always my concern, might be nose to mouth area, might be your neck and décolleté, you're not paying anything additional. This, you own it, you can use it at your leisure, anytime you want, anywhere you want.
Yes.
So when you get it home,
put your batteries in it.
Okay.
So take it apart. So here on the base, it opens up. That's where the batteries go in. You can tell this one's mine because I've now had to update my batteries. I've owned mine for 4 years now. So this is my same one that I've owned for 4 years.
And this hasn't been here since last July, Kathy.
It was when I was a host here is when I bought it. And then I think actually Chelsea Scott was the one who did the presentation on it all these years ago. And then you place this in right at the top. This has not been here since July. So you're gonna put the filter on the top. You're gonna put your head of choice up on the top. You turn it on, and then just go. But you only need to go over the area one time. But then we also have the little precision tip, and that precision tip, you notice that she's got that little tiny little tip right in there. That's great for going around the nose area. If you have those larger pores around the nose area, perfect for that. If you want to do the little bunny lines kind of out to the side, the little smile lines, you can work on that as well.
It's gentle enough for that area.
It's gentle enough for that area. I personally wouldn't go underneath the eye area, but I do know that we even had a before and after from a gentleman, and it really did make a tremendous difference sort of with that puffiness, because you want to activate that cell turnover, but I wouldn't go too close around the eye area. That's just my personal feeling.
Yeah.
I have very sensitive skin, and I know that skin right around the eye area is much more fragile, but also along the neck area. I was one of those that as I got older, I started having, you know, complications and, you know, like adult acne and things like that. So I need to have to really kind of even that out. I always make sure I have a full face of makeup on when I'm out in the sun, along with my sunscreen. But you can see where I get the better protection is obviously on my face than on my chest. So if you do have those areas that you need to focus on, this is wonderful for that.
And that's the thing, you can customize this. You've got the customization of the tips. You've got the customization of the fact that you can control the modes, which is amazing. You've got it handheld, so you can kind of control the pressure or how many of the strokes that you use, and you can control where you use it, when you want to use it. Under $20 to get it home. That's a flex pay. If you're new to HSN and you've said, wow, this is really cool, but I don't know if I want to spend $80 right out the gate, you get the entire system home with all the tips and the filters and the instruction to your door for $19.99, and then you have 30 days to try it out. So you could try it out every week. You might do different parts of your body. In my personal opinion, this is an investment in your skin for the long haul, right? You'll start being able to slough off all the dead skin, all the gunk, the oils, the aggressors, the natural aggressors, and you'll start revealing softer, smoother skin. And for me, I was able to see like it slough off within just even a couple days, but there's no downtime. No. Like I didn't have to call into work. I didn't have to put some special makeup on. There's no special ointments. You literally wake up the next day and you look like you have for me, I had a flush. It looked like, you know, I had this little bit of like a healthy glow, and then my skin would just get better within days. It got better and better and better. Every time you use it, it gets better. So if you're looking at your skin and you're seeing uneven skin tone, if you're seeing maybe the larger pores, if you're seeing fine lines and wrinkles, I'm telling you, go to an esthetician office. They're gonna tell you, are you exfoliating properly? Here, let me show you a microdermabrasion set, a kit, like a package that they want to sell you for potentially hundreds of dollars. So your investment today is only under $20 and you're getting everything included. Those are interest-free payments that you don't have to get in the car and drive and go to an appointment, but look at the results you're going to get, because you can use this on the most gentle areas on your face, the furrowed in between your eyebrows, across your forehead, maybe it's your nose to mouth lines. And then unlike a doctor's office where you would say, okay, I love the results of my face. Let's do my neck. Let's do my décolleté. They go, well, that's going to be extra. Oh, you're going to have to come back a few more times. You want results like this. This is just after 6 weeks. Just using it twice a week, making sure you use your proper moisturization, obviously using your sunscreen. That's my personal tip that I want to add in. But look at this. After 12 weeks, one single investment, you're getting unbelievable results over and over and over again. So thanks, Kathy.
Thank you so much. I really do love it, and I hope everybody has a wonderful and very happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, you are wearing enough green for both of us.
I am.
I will touch you and hope that it rubs off on me. All right, you guys. So who's ready to forget about winter and plan that summer vacation? Well, we have travel expert Samantha Brown, who has luggage that you can travel in style with, and she is checking in at HSN this Saturday. So you definitely want to not miss Samantha Brown. She always gives us amazing luggage, fantastic tips and tricks. And I don't know about you, but I have a trip planned to Italy, so I'm getting so excited. I cannot wait for Samantha to be here in just a few days. All right, you guys, well, we are sticking with beauty, and we're gonna get you all dolled up in 10 minutes or less. It's Doll 10, and Doll 10 is here bringing you all of their infamous, iconic, best-selling products. It's all by Doris Dalton. Now, if you're at your television screen, come to your television screen. Can you imagine looking at your skin and seeing it just being lackluster and tired and dull, and you've got all these fine lines and wrinkles? And how about you use foundation that actually makes your skin look smoother? Well, it's the world's first smoothing foundation that's not gonna settle into your fine lines and rinds. It won't settle into your rinds either.